Hello, church family. I wanted to record a message for you to access on our website as a trial run for what we'll be doing this Sunday. We are set up in the auditorium to have one abbreviated service, and Lord willing, we can get a fuller schedule in the future as we see that necessary. Please bear with me as I make this recording. It's a new format for me, and though I have been known to talk to myself, it's certainly not been in front of a camera. A couple of thoughts I have. First of all, I trust you're doing well. I trust your family's healthy. I trust that you'll be in prayer for one another. Use a church director as a means of praying for your fellow church members. While you have the directory out, I'd encourage you to make a phone call or two to show interest in somebody that you don't have regular contact with. Don't let it just be through social media. Have some personal voice-to-voice contacts with one another. Let's make good use of this time, these circumstances that are temporary. And let's keep our trust in the Lord and keep our bearings about ourselves, that we not become frantic and panic as the world around us. You know, we as a human race are facing nothing new. The Bible tells us that. It was Solomon who, in the book of Ecclesiastes, shares these words. He says, "The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be. And that which is done is that which shall be done. There's no new thing under the sun. Is there anything whereof it may be said, See, this is new? It hath been already of old time which was before us. There is no remembrance of former things, neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come after." Solomon's pointing out that the next generation isn't going to remember what happens here, just like we're not remembering what happened in previous generations. There has always been contagious illness. Generations of the past have faced this, some to even greater proportions, with less that could be done about it. At times, the illness has been greater and more widespread, resulting in deaths, even more deaths than we're experiencing at this time. There's always been fear and panic and worry in society. There's always been the financial woes that result from something like this. Angry outbursts, selfish people, hoarding items is nothing new. There's nothing new under the sun. But I remind you, and I want to encourage you with this, just as there's nothing new in our physical experiences as a human race, the fact is, God's dealings with mankind aren't new either. There's nothing new with God. He doesn't change. As Hebrews chapter 13 says, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. What has been with God will be so in the future. That's true of God. He is loving. He is faithful. He's protective. He's guiding us as He has in the past because He cares for us. He has taken care of every generation of the human race since creation, and I know He'll take care of us. You see, the psalmist says, "O continue thy loving kindness unto them that know thee." He requests that the loving kindness of God would just continue on. And as the prophet Jeremiah said in Jeremiah 31, "I have loved you with an everlasting love, therefore I have continued my faithfulness to you." Friend, don't get your eyes off the Lord, and don't forget that God truly does love us. Really, our attitude ought to be like the Song of David in 1 Chronicles chapter 16. It's repeated again in the Psalms. And it says this, "Glory in His holy name. Let the hearts of those who seek the Lord rejoice." Would you glory in the name of your God? Would you rejoice that you're His child, that He's taking care of you? And remember, the Lord has been so good. We live in a generation, we live at a time where the technology and the medical advancements and all that can help us through an epidemic like this is the greatest that's ever been. I trust that you'll tune in on Sunday morning for our service, And as we look to the Lord and as we desire to worship Him together, though it be miles apart, but with technology as we worship Him, may He be glorified by Valley View Baptist Church. Thank you again for watching this video, and Lord willing, you'll receive another one this coming Sunday. Have a good afternoon. Lord bless you.